remember one day in my devotional time when I was reading in Psalm 33, and I remember reading where it says, "A king is not saved by the size of his army. A war horse is a vain hope for deliverance, but the eyes of the Lord are on those who fear him, on those whose hope is in his unfailing love." And I remember after reading that passage, just getting this profound sense of wanting to start a church for people who didn't necessarily trust in the size of an army, or in war horses, or in prestige, or in power, but rather in just people who really hoped in God's unfailing love. And that people from various walks of life, from various different backgrounds and races, ethnicities, and socioeconomic backgrounds would really come to find a hope in God that was something different than anything else they could find in this world. So many people come here to find themselves and to find their identity in their accomplishments and their success. And for us, our goal was to actually create a church community where people would be known not for finding their identity in those things, but in finding their identity in a God who loves them, in a God who is full of grace, in a God who accepts us just as we are, but also wants to conform us into the image of Jesus.
Love this community. Having a family, having kids, especially in this church, I can't ask for more. We made so many friends in here. There's activities for Adam. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing for us.
It has been so life-changing to be part of a community that wants to celebrate with you and cry with you and laugh with you and just do life with you. The most impactful thing about being in New York is getting to experience Hope's #1 value is just that church is family.
Just being able to form relationship, keep relationship, grow relationship, and just feeling like even though I was born in New York and even though I grew up in New York, now I feel like I belong in New York, and I feel like I have a group of people who just want to say, hey, let me encourage you, let me uplift you.
Long Island is this amazing place right here in New York, in rival cities like Sacramento, Philadelphia, and Miami. Unfortunately, at the same time, Long Island is known for many of its churches closing down. However, recently, what we've seen is churches that have been coming back, churches that are forming again, and we want to be a part of that movement of churches. We want to create this space for the unchurched, for the skeptical, for the broken. Our mission is to connect people to Jesus and to this community of faith.
I feel humbled and I feel profoundly grateful for all that God has done. Never in our wildest dreams would we have imagined that Hope would have grown in the ways that it has, both in its love for God and also in the kind of community and family that's been birthed out of this. And to see new people come to know Jesus, to see families reunited, to see babies born, to see people meet and get married has been such a tremendous joy. That's our goal, but to really cultivate a place where people could really truly be authentically themselves, especially in their brokenness. I think those are the things that New Yorkers long for. And those are the things that we want to cultivate in all of our churches. And we feel like we're just getting started.